we'll see if this is live.
Let's see, let me jump over. Yeah, it looks like it's live.
Cool. Let me announce on various platforms. Hell
Well,
yeah.
it seems like he has one last thing he needs to say before you keep him quiet.
I'm happy that you've only heard one.
I just got here, dude.
Right, yeah, that's the announcements. I realize I didn't do the scheduling announcement this week, so this is a bit out of nowhere to some degree, but like, hey,
Surprise.
whatever. Surprise, we're playing the game that we've been playing every Thursday. Hey, Toasty Soda Studios and Bench Dude.
Not you, you can stay loud. My cat must stay quiet.
I want you to know you introduced me to this game and I got it, and it's one of my new favorite games. Hell yeah! I'm glad that I could help you find one of your new favorite pieces of media. That's awesome. Typical Novice, hello. Welcome. Will this be the last Killer7 stream? It might.
We'll have to
There's
see.
always a chance.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, in all fairness, Aloha, I also didn't put up my normal scheduling thing to say I was doing this first day, so that's partially my fault. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, gang. So, rather than dilly-dally, I'm just gonna start talking about this immediately, and then we can get into the game, yeah? And you know, as much as I love the Penis-Eek, I feel it might undermine how serious I take this, so I'm just gonna turn that off for now.
Yeah, let's stop listening to the penis and start talking about the penis.
Yeah. So for anybody who is not aware, or who doesn't follow me on Bluesky, who hasn't been seeing my general shit that I've been talking about lately, as of recent, there has been multiple attacks on adult content. Not safe for work, porn, whatever you want to call it, right? Both in the UK and in the US as well. And these have been big moves as well. There has been recently introduced the Online Privacy Act, or the Online Safety Act, I forget exactly what it's called in the UK. But it is under the guise of protecting children, and is using incredibly vague terms in order to define what adult content is considered. This would have sweeping and broad, massive implications for shutting down not just porn sites, though you should care about porn sites, and I hope you care about porn sites because it's a part of our life, but also would be able to be used for a whole number of different communities to just define them as adult and shut them down, or force them to shut down, because they can't comply with the new ID that is being asked of people. This includes queer spaces, this includes unrelated shit. There has also, unfortunately, been the recent revelation, or the recent reveal, that itch.io have officially, supposedly temporarily, until they do some sorting through what constitutes the content they're allowed to keep up or not. But the point is, they have delisted all of their adult games. All of their porn games are now unfindable. This is including anything free, anything paid, anything that this is stuff that supplies people with their livelihoods. This is content that has been worked on by dedicated, hard-working people. Because MasterCard have decided, or have this agenda, that they do not want porn content, or certain types of porn content, being processed with their payment processing The fact that I'm speaking in this way, I think, tells you everything you need to know about how I feel about this. This is an active attack on everyone's freedoms. This is especially bad for sex workers, for anyone who survives using porn content of any kind. And it is complete puritanical horseshit. It is control, it is surveillance, and it is a invasion of our privacy from a payment processor who should not give any shits, should not give any fucks about the ways in which we spend our money. I urge everyone here to do what you can. Currently, there is a petition with the ACLU, which to my understanding is a legitimate, it's not just some random petition site. The LCU are able to instigate and push forward not legislation, but cases and genuine action towards causes like this. Currently, there is a petition to get MasterCard to undo this ridiculous policy that they have been introducing and to stop pressuring platforms like itch.io and Steam and God knows what else into delisting completely normal pornographic content. Any pornographic content. If you are in America, please sign this. If you're in the UK, please sign this petition, which is to have the Parliament, to have the government debate repealing the Online Safety Act. We are currently at 52,000 out of 100,000. They will, at 10,000 they issue a response, but we need that up to 100,000 for them to actually debate this in Parliament. And I want to emphasize this next part as well. The way in which we get noticed is by not simply by doing small things like this. We can do more. I generally do not condone any level of harassment of individuals, but MasterCard's a company. They are not an individual. They are a company who have a whole host of people who should be expecting stuff like this, and this will not harm any individual person. I want to emphasize that. Fuck the corpos. Here's their fucking global locations. On publicly available on their website, by the way. Call them, send them letters. We need to fucking send a damn message about this shit. If there's one thing that you should understand about me, it's that this is a cause I give a fuck about. I'm gonna do what I can, and I don't always have the strength to do what I can. I don't always have the strength to do it myself. If I was in a better place, if I was in a better headspace, I would be... I don't know what I would be doing, but it would be more than this. I'd be talking to people. I'd be going out there. Unfortunately, I have my own problems, and I have my own issues, and I know you do too, and I know that this feels hopeless. I know that this feels like a struggle. I know that this feels pointless, and that we're shouting into the wind, but it is better than nothing. To stay quiet and to be compliant is the only bad option here. We do what we can. We keep strong and we keep fucking fighting. And we keep telling them to get their fucking puritanical horseshit morals out of here and off of our porn. Off of sex workers and off of the queer people who are disproportionately affected by changes by this. Thank you for your time, everybody. And of course, if my co-hosts would like to speak, they may do so on the matter.
I mean, I don't have anything to say that you haven't already, in the sense of, absolute horseshit scenario. And we have these petitions here. Anything else you can, anything else you can think to do to help out? Do what you can, because this shit is dumb. And we gotta do something about it.
I'm sorry to make the start of the stream a bit of a bummer in that way, but I have an audience and I have some reach, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to bring attention to the people who do care about this stuff. But yes, let's try to go forward for the rest of the game and just have a good time today, right? We're gonna bring we're gonna use this as a little bit of an opportunity to not think about it too much anymore and to have a little escapism. Thank you for listening, everybody. Sorry to blindside anybody who showed up in the middle of that. Thank you for your time.
Every time I somehow forget. Every time.
Hypothetically, I have lowered the volume a tad, so we'll see if that makes a difference, but I did only do it by about 5%.
We're living in the world of theories, Savvy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that we can make with this game. In concept, the volume has been decreased.
Conceptual volume lowered. Whether this will be obeyed as a rule or a suggestion, the game will make us aware of, I'm sure.
Right, how could I forget that Samantha was fucking killed?
Yeah. Alright. So I
forgot really... we're in the...
Yeah, we're in the school.
We're in President Preschool.
Not where I meant to go. So, I haven't looked up what the solution is to this, or where we're meant to be going. So, I'm gonna chalk up that last time I was hella tired, and I maybe just didn't check everywhere that I thought I checked. So let's just do a little sweep, why don't we?
As someone who was watching last time, I'm horrible with directions, so, I don't have an excuse other than that.
I will readily admit that I was... like, partially watching.
Understandable, to be honest.
This game... I like my media making sense or being able to be made sense of. But I'm not sure...
Sorry, you go ahead.
And I'm not sure how much this fits into such a category.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been like vaguely listening back to my old VODs recently, and I don't know if it's just because I was looking at older ones where I still hadn't fixed my volume yet, but please do let me know if my volume is notably lower than my co-hosts and people in call in general. Because I've noticed that on occasion, I don't know if it's just an instance of like Will's mic being different, but like there was instances where Will's mic was like really, really loud in comparison to everyone else for some reason.
Doesn't it?
You want a Hertz, doesn't it? Okay, no. I thought for some reason I could go left here, but no. I'm not crazy. That is just not an option. I was gonna feel real dumb if there was just full on a different direction I had just fully been ignoring the entire time.
It's just at one point never went to the left.
Yeah. I think dealing with those guys, I know you're meant to hit them on the back, but that's like, with my controller, not fucking easy, so I think we're just gonna approach it from a, fuck it.
Obliterate them.
Obliterate them with the cannon gun. Okay, it doesn't look like I missed anything here. Yeah, no, it's just crazy. Dan is just cracked, dude.
Yeah. It's like, because I mean, like, not only have we been upgrading a lot, which is the thing here, but it's like, he just has, like, a lot of the average traits, you know? He's like he's the guy ever, but because of that, you know, like, because he's been upgraded, those, I don't know, he's jack of all trades, master of some of them, you know? Like,
yeah.
miss Pearl Harbor.
I keep forgetting that happened. Not in real life.
Yeah.
I know it happened. I mean, I do also forget that Pearl happened. You know, actually, don't need to edit the statement. I just forget that I just forget about Pearl Harbor a lot, I think.
What a liar.
I think there's like a difference between not forgetting. Like, there's a difference between forgetting and then like just not actively having it in the forefront of your mind.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
true. It's definitely more of a I don't necessarily. It's not an event I think about a lot. Funny enough.
Yeah, I can't imagine
the
why.
Brits, am I right?
God, so typical. And we got Travis in the locker.
Travis in the locker.
Travis in the locker. Oh shit! I gotta take a. Wait, no. I always forget that it's not oh shit. It's oh
Shit, I gotta take a fuck.
I gotta take a fuck every time I drink one of these. Oh fuck! I gotta take a shit every time I drink one of these.
Juice that makes you well, it's quite complicated, really.
What'd you miss from the game story-wise?
What did you miss? When did you tune in last?
We're in a school where they seem.
Wait. Sorry,
Huh?
sorry.
We're in a school where I think that, like, is this one of the places they make, they get children to turn into Heaven Smile, right?
Yeah, this is like, right, there was like the whole thing, because there's like all the tapes or whatever, where there's like some guy, some kid, where there's like, all records date him as like being born in like the 1940s or whatever, or like dying in the 1940s, but he's alive and he's here as a kid, and he's part of this school that's making like super soldier Heaven Smile guys or something.
The game is up to its usual brand of bullshit. Anyway, Hulk Hogan is apparently dead.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Hulk Hogan died, and everyone's happy about it.
We can appreciate what he has done for the art form, and also that he's a fucking asshole. Was, actually.
Really?
Well, I wasn't looking what happened. Oh, did you just shoot the door? Is that what unlocked it?
So here's the fun thing.
Yeah.
When you do one of the doors, it does open up the locker that has the mask in it, and a second locker that I did not shoot the first time, and that is what has unlocked this door.
I see.
So
well, you know what?
I was just tired AF. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like we didn't try doing the locker chain again, but I don't know that.
Whoa.
That seems a little out there. What?
Go for it.
Right, the Homeland's history is all right here. Spinning this fire extinguisher. There's a catch. The first presidential election created a precedent. I forgot that the fucking George Washington. Could it be that the vote count isn't always what it seems? What do you do if the truth is all lies? What do you do if your history is a charade? Can't you smell the stench of deceit? Smith, go and peer upon it with your own two eyes. The truth behind this country. I swear, if the final boss is George Washington, I'm gonna lose it. Like,
I wouldn't put it past this game.
yeah.
I'd put it on this game. I would fully, like, expect it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd be sad if it was, but I also know that this game works in ways.
Ah.
Alright.
Wow.
Collateral shot.
Come on.
Collateral shot.
There are so many of these little nodes.
That's a fair assessment, Soleil, but have you considered that this is too easy?
You know, I had.
I think it's quite resoundingly simple.
Collateral shot. This is too easy. This is too easy. Collateral shot. Collateral shot. This is too easy. This is too easy. Collateral shot. Collateral shot. This is too
The ease at which I have performed this activity is incredible, frankly.
Is too.
It's too... Hey, Travis.
Easiest in the world.
Sorry, I just took a bite of my food. I'm bad timing. I didn't think he'd show up against us here. 24 people. That's how many electors have been assigned to this state. 10% of the total vote. Hey, that makes it the key state. Now, wouldn't that be a nice place to control? The lord of this state is the lord of the land. But who must you sweeten to gain this fair prize? They'll take a mountain of money. But for whom to write the check? You must know by now, right? So just tell me straight up.
Again, I think my theory of the Japanese people are going to vote to change America into Japan is getting more and more weight as the plot progresses. I do not say this happily.
Man, this guy's always... He's never slacking. I like that about him.
Yeah, he's always on the job.
I mean, he should take breaks. Everyone deserves breaks, you know? But, I don't know. Samantha was, a shit person and bad at her job, clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
Do we have what we need?
Good question. I think we've gotten at least one soul shell, but
How many do we need, yeah?
I don't know.
Alright.
Seems good.
I will not watch as I do not wish to be spoiled, but I will watch later if I can. Love you, Savvy. Have a nice day and good luck. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day as well. Alright. We ready?
Yep. All right. Let's see it.
If they introduce another enemy, then there is obviously more to the game still.
Yeah.
Maybe it is 7 people we need to kill. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, we're going this way.
Don't bother me. Go away. Leave me alone. The last monster has come. There are holes everywhere. Like something might come out. What is this? I mean, really? If you get hit by it, it's all over. It's got it, or I got it. It's the face. It came out from his face. Shoot them all down, quick.
Oh boy. Quick, huh?
Well, I mean, he said it's the last monster, so...
Kaide, don't let your lock-on fail me now. Galactic Tomahawk smile.
What the hell? He's firing missiles!
Uh-oh.
He just keeps going.
Just fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Mask does have the super duper power up now, so he doesn't need to do that.
Mother of God.
Just blast him the fuck. That's how you get him.
Honestly, fine. I'll take it.
Yeah.
The final
Oh, there's the
cassette.
last cassette.
Okay, this is it. It's all over. Whoever's listening to this tape, destroy it.
Okay.
Social security code like Eagle doesn't exist. Only the chosen ones are given such codes. Amir is an ace brought out by the Yakumo. He's a dangerous individual everyone fears. And he's standing right in front of me.
He's right in front of me, isn't he?
Incredible. Amir.
Yeah. Amir.
Well, okay. He's shooting right at me, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like, new piece of media where every line of dialogue is, like, literally like that, where it's like, you're standing right in front of me, aren't you? You're expecting me to say yes, aren't you? Right? And they just, like, keep going on and on and on forever. Like, and that's every line of dialogue.
Very good. Oh, wait, I should probably... The blood. I haven't been doing my blood. I haven't been making the serums.
The serums.
This may be the final time that we enter the blood room.
There was a chance.
Don't make me say it again. You called?
I've changed my makeup.
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny. Don't make me say you called.
Don't make me see it again.
Do we just go all in, or... Fuck it.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Can't do his speed, unfortunately. Headlock on, triple tap, enemy slay. Yeah.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice? Men. They never notice these kinds of things.
Okay,
That
Kaide.
pause. They never notice those kinds of things. Like, yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, I kind of neglected you, didn't I?
Listen, man. He's here for jumping and unlocking.
Yeah. Principal's office, huh? Oh.
Yep. I assume Garcian. Yep. All right.
And who might you be?
I'm a cleaner.
I'm a cleaner. Don't make me say it again.
Would you like to join me for a game of Russian roulette?
Sure. Fuck
Why?
it. That's the most on-theme thing that's been said, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. How about it, son? If you win, I'll let you in on a little secret.
What do you mean?
On women with 100%
Is this Steve Bloom?
success.
What?
And if I lose?
You'll die.
If you lose, then I want you to kill the president.
Do you know what Russian roulette is?
Die immediately. I so badly need you to die immediately. Oh, that would have been so amazing.
That would have been very funny.
I'd simply look into the chambers.
I'd simply use my Kirby inhale ability so that when the bullet came out, I'd suck it up instead.
Yeah. Ooh.
I hate to say it, but you got guts, son.
No, I'm just 7 different people in the same
die
body.
today, or tomorrow for that matter. At least not until the election is over. It takes more luck than this game to run a country, damn it. I'm on a roll. I'm hot. It looks like Lady Luck's on my side today.
I kind of.
Yeah.
Garcian's kind of a baller, not gonna
He
lie.
is kind of a baller.
What's a country?
Fuck you.
This is a pretty good cutscene, to be real.
Who knows?
Me halfway down the vodka bottle.
Just wanted to become a president.
That's no, you aren't complimenting anyone here, so.
Gun.
Brother, you're the one who decided to play this game.
True.
Alright, I'll kill the president and shoots him.
Looks like you lose, son.
That's my bet.
Maybe.
Sorry, but a deal's a deal.
That's
This
6.
gun holds 7 bullets. I'm
Oh.
a professional.
Oh.
Can't
I'm a
fool me,
professional,
man.
and I have a
You and I,
theme.
we're both sick. The only time we feel alive is when we put our lives on the line. It's a sad reality, but we people are never satisfied. We'll always seek a higher rush. The history of the United States rests within the walls of this institution. It's an old tradition that has continued since the first presidential election. I want you to see it through to the end. And by the way, women are all the same.
You know what? I'll give it to him. He went out the way he wanted. He knew what he had to say. And he made sure he
Before
said it
I
before
blow
he
my
died.
brains out, I'm also sexist.
By the way, I'm a misogynist. Ah!
Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm
That's
glad he
so
killed
funny.
himself. It's such a Jesus Christ. This game
Oh my god.
is something else, man. Okay.
Oh, why?
I think the only thing that would get me to laugh harder than what I did right there is if we go behind this wall and there is an exact copy of this guy and the cutscene happens again.
Hold on. So, which way is the real way? Okay, you're just here to tell me what I just figured out, right? Surely.
No, it seems like there's an actual puzzle of some kind.
Did we see any numbers?
There was 666 LG3, I think, but
that was the lockers.
too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lockers.
Was there a code in the recordings?
I think there was, but all of the codes there were like way too long. Also, we haven't like fully explored this room yet, right? Or just like the area, so there could be more.
Maybe. You know what, yeah, rather than listen to a bunch of unnecessary shit. You know what? What do you have to say?
Mr. Smith. I sell information, yes? Oh no, sorry. Oh my, that's too bad. So sorry, Mr. Smith. I'm all out. I don't sell information anymore. I've given all I've got. I'm closing up the shop. Thank you for the business.
I have no more information.
Now, let me give a little back. It's very important, you hear? You want to survive in this world. Brand your chest with these words. Don't depend on anybody.
That's a shitty
From
tattoo.
now on, you're all on your own. By the way, the code is 54823. The only way it should be for the honorable killer.
Imagine if it is, though.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if
If only.
You're all on your own. And by the way, women!
Women! Am I right? Oh my god.
Hey, man. Master. I can feel it, calling in the air tonight. This is the end. I don't want to see Master die. I've seen enough. I'm prepared to resign, unless you listen to my warning. Master, hear me out one last time. I'm worried about something. Are you sure you don't remember? Those two gentlemen. There's something about them. I can't get it out of my mind. Please don't return to the hotel. You must avoid those two. This is really the end. But still, I have the utmost respect for you, Master. Please acquire all the information on the boy. In the end, the path will open. In the name of Harmon.
Yeah.
I assume he's referring to the guys in my secret room, right?
Yeah, maybe. I'm definitely assuming then that the safe, the puzzle is something something different. But
Evil Yoshizawa be like, Master, this is good.
Can I ask you straight up? Why doesn't Harmon fight? Conspiracy is Harmon's problem. Harmon's linked to this school. I guess so. I know you can't believe it, but it's the cold, hard truth. If you had any doubts, go to the gymnasium. But I'm warning you, the truth is too big to even begin to scratch the surface. But Smith, I do believe that you can find the truth. I'm almost sure of it. Because you're on the ground. Mills waits at the hotel. The final battle is not far off. I'm telling you straight up, This is about it from me. I wish you all the luck, and die like a dog, then laugh it off. I'll be waiting for you with a grin as wide as the truth.
What?
How wide is the truth? It's, you know, kind of medium-sized.
Yeah.
I mean, it can clearly fit on a face.
It's a special kind of lock. Okay, so this is a way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, yeah, I think we
Is
need
this
to
the
figure
same?
out... Oh.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. I think we need to find out what that code is. Get whatever's in there, and that's probably a key to the gymnasium.
Yeah.
So maybe it is part of the cassettes, I don't know.
There's a man up there.
Oh, there is. Oh, it's the guy.
Yeah.
Laugh, killer.
You
got it?
You go for it.
Okay. The actor pulls the curtain himself. You never know what fate might bring. You can't become the president without getting a little crazy and misogynist. Hear me out, killer. You're standing on the wrong stage. Sometimes it's harder to let people live. Listen up, killer. I know you aren't already doing that. This country is pumped. A monopoly on money, power, and interests. The reward? Heaven smiles. Foresee, killer. See into the future. This nation will be the focus of a concentrated fire, but it still won't die. Figure it out, killer. I'm not dead. Blood flows through Japan again. The UN party and the opposition party are holding secret meetings. Kill, killer. Don't expose the nation's shame. Topple the young members of the UN party. Go, killer. Open the forbidden door. Your mission is to bury the dark pages of history. If you do, paradise awaits you.
Okay.
Also, I hate women.
By the way, women, it feels... I don't know if that'll become a running bit, but it has the potential.
It certainly has the potential.
Okay, well...
I think it depends on how much longer this game goes on for, you know?
Yeah, still haven't found that. You know what?
Facts don't tell the whole story, or the
I
truth.
really wish I could skip through each
It's so
line.
cliche,
Yeah,
but
it'd
it's
be
the truth
nice.
about the state this country is in.
I could theoretically go onto
Is
the wiki and
controlled by
read the fucking
government of another
transcripts.
nation. Students here
Could you
are
maybe
trained
do
to be
that?
elite
Yeah, let me go
by the
ahead.
government.
Thank you.
Graduates are assigned to leading positions in the government and promised their life.
Okay.
Some are recruited as Yakumo party members. Those
Yakumo
selected
party
become
members.
key players in the
Okay.
intelligence war.
Tape 1. Okay, yeah. There's a couple of numbers that could be it.
Alright.
Because in tape 1, it mentions 55549. It's the number of delinquent students here. And also the combination to unlock the safe. Don't forget it. That's probably it then.
That's probably it.
And then, oh, okay. Right. But then, this is Holbert. There's more to this safe than I thought. It's got a double lock mechanism with the code 72712. So that's probably it.
It's probably 2 codes.
Yeah, 2 codes.
Oh, there's 2 of them. 555...
49. and then it's 72712.
All right.
There we go. That's what the cassettes are for.
Yeah?
Fingerprint matched, huh?
That worked? Why did it work for me? Oh.
Oh,
Is there anything
no.
else in the transcripts?
Let me pull the wiki back up. I closed the tab. Alright, hold on. Nothing there. There's a student ID number. There's... Yeah, the student ID number is the main thing I can think of, unless it's transcribing the date.
It bothers me that this cross isn't lined up. Anyway.
Yeah, because the ID number is like 004800158, but I'm not sure how we translate that to a save. And then there's November 22nd, 1942 is Amir's birthday, but similarly, I'm not sure how we translate that.
You said there was nothing in the tapes that seems...
Yeah, no, because there's the two codes we just used. In the third one, there doesn't seem to really be anything of note in terms of, like, anything like that, right? In the fourth tape, there's the student ID number of 004800158. In tape 5, there's the birth date of November 22nd, 1942.
Well,
type
you know
6 has blood types.
So November 22nd. November is no.
It's
November
11.
is 11. So okay, so hold on. 11. And then what's the other one?
22nd.
Wait. It doesn't go... Okay, it just doesn't go beyond that. For some reason. On that direction. What about this direction? Oh!
What? Press button, maybe? Does it open the save?
No.
Okay.
You don't think it played that as a, like...
You know what? You got it.
You just spin it back and forth. Okay. What?
Oh.
It's the safe where I keep my forehead cutting device.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Bro, you gotta keep your forehead cut device safe.
Hey Scarlett, how did you like Killer7?
My opinions on it are nuanced. Describes opinions. And by the way, all women are bitches.
I should know I am one.
By the way, I believe women are machines who you can plug a code into in order to successfully fuck them.
He never taught you how to... He never taught you how to, vision women's beds with 100% success rate.
Yeah, you did. All women are the same. That's now you've done it. You've got it.
Yeah.
Well, when I go to the bar and say that, they ask me to leave. I don't get it.
I see. Alright, well, here's the other thing the cassette's already here for.
Okay. Amir... what was that? Could you help me out? Could you help me out already?
Park Rainer.
Park.
Park Rainers. A family damned by the devil himself.
How's Rainer spelt?
R-E-I-N-E-R.
So the German Rainer.
Rainer.
Student ID.
This was the 555 thing. Or no, it wasn't. It was the 0048015 thing I was mentioning.
00480
0158.
State of birth.
State of birth. Let's see.
Big. I had a big birth.
Alabama?
Sweet home Alabama.
Alright, this is the November 22nd, 1942.
Blood type O?
Right, okay. So, the father is type A, the mother is type O, but if their blood types are correct, then Amir's blood type must be wrong. It just doesn't match. So B?
Yeah? Father's name.
Michael?
It's your
Michael!
Take an ice cream is on its way.
Fuck. Thank you so much for looking this up, by the way. Can you imagine if we had to listen through all this shit again?
Repeatedly and write it down for ourselves,
Yeah.
Mother's name is Catherine, but it's Catherine with a K, but instead of, it's like Katharin. It's like Catharin.
Catharin. Like this?
Yes, with an E at the end.
Fuck! Catherine! Date of death.
Death? April 28th, 1952.
January, February, March, April. 4. Okay. Sorry, April what?
28th? 28th.
1952. Before I hit enter, do you want to hear something crazy that I learned recently about my family?
Yeah, sure.
So, for those uninformed, my dad died when I was 11. So a while back at this point. But my mum...
So like 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days, yeah. You know, by the way, I am a child. I'm breaking TOS, because I'm using... you need to be at least... whatever. Point is... that was a joke, by the way.
This is why you want an SFW stuff deregulated, huh?
Anyway, fucking... Turns out, my mum was looking through her old diaries the other day, and like reading through, you know, just her time coming over to England and her experiences with, like, you know, just on a daily basis of, like, you know, new culture and everything. And get this, she opened the diary and was like, oh, this is the entry about this is on the day that I met your dad, right? So, and you know, and my husband. And she's reading, she met him on the same exact date that he ended up dying years later.
Huh.
Isn't
That's
that fucking
insane.
crazy?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's fucking wild, right? Absolutely,
Yeah.
like, fucking...
For clarity, is it
Huh?
same day and month, or the way the years were?
Day
That
and
would
month.
work.
So
Yeah.
date of the month.
Sorry.
I don't know if it was the same day of the week, but it was at least date and month, same day that they met.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm sure I brought up this story before because it like pisses me off. In high school we were doing icebreakers. I was kind of waiting for Soleil to be like, yeah, I've heard this. For like a health class. And there was this one woman who I explicitly remember was like, I'm pretty sure it was like biracial, and it was a big like part of her, which is like more than respectable, more than fine. The reason that it sticks out in my head is because I explained because I recently found out a little bit about my family history that I think it's like my 3 generations back grandfather came to the U.S. during the Alaskan Gold Rush.
Oh, interesting.
And he was a Chinese man, and that biracial woman commented, "Then why are you so white?" And I think about that question. I think about that a lot, like a lot, and I don't.
That's a
Motherfucker,
weird...
that was multiple generations ago. Sorry.
Yeah, like, hey man, if you keep adding enough milk to the coffee, eventually it just looks white. You know, like, I don't know what to say. But yeah, ultimately, my whole thing, it's like a 1 in 365 chance, as pointed out. But it's still crazy that, of all days, that was the day she met. Like, not that astronomical of a chance, but it is a little freaky, you know, little wild,
A little funky.
little funky.
When's the last time that you got a 1 in 100 chance? You know?
Yeah, exactly, right. Anyway, what's the social security number?
So that's what I'm trying to find out, right? Because this is in tape 10, the one that we just listened to, right? Where it says, okay, it's all over. Whoever's listening to this tape, destroy it. A social security code like Eagle doesn't exist. Only the chosen ones are given such codes. Amir is an ace brought out by the Yakumo. He's a dangerous individual everyone fears. So I would assume Eagle, but it says that Eagle doesn't exist. So I don't know.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, that he's saying that like that's too stupid of a social security for that to be a social security.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't read to me like that. It's like a weird way of putting it, but...
Wait. Save. I don't want to do that typing again. One of my favorite little like fuck you TikToks I've ever seen online, or just videos online that I've seen, was it was this guy who was doing a lot of TikToks with his 2 sons. And it was just generally, like, you know, generally comedy skits about family life, that kind of a thing, right? And, like...
Sure.
So, he was white, and his 2 children were black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a hard equation here. Very clearly, his partner is black. And they had kids together, obviously, right?
Right. Makes sense.
But because fucking people are the way they are, they constantly would get comments on their videos of like, how is it that your children are black and you're white? And he did a whole video in response to it where he sat down in front of the camera with a cup of coffee in front of him and his 2 sons behind him, and they're giving the death stare to the camera, and he just goes, you know, a lot of people have been commenting this one question recently. He takes a sip of his coffee, puts it down. One of his sons puts milk into the coffee. The other one stirs it. It's in like a transparent mug. How my children could be black when I'm white? And it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I feel like it's obvious, and then just keeps drinking, and then ends the TikTok.
Good.
It's just like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's still... People are so fucking stupid, man.
People are morons. The gymnasium, we're bound to learn the truth about Harmon.
Oh.
Oh?
He's... Can I shoot him?
Seems not.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Look at all those presidents.
That one feels a little racist. I don't know.
It's hard to tell from this far away.
Yeah,
like
I saw it and I immediately got an alarm bell of just like, is that? I don't know.
You walk up and this dude's like, presidents, am I right? They're all the same.
Mystery solved. I finally figured it out. I was killed. Oh, killed by a three-eyed monster. The big man laughed at me. Then I couldn't move. It was just a simple prank. Nothing to get all angry about. I just wanted a little attention. Mother never looks my way. Daddy ignores me. Don't feel sorry for me. I just had to kill somebody, or I'd die.
Let me die.
And it wouldn't end. Until somebody killed me. I don't dream anymore. So there's nothing more to say. Thanks for finishing me off. Beware of three eyes. Okay.
Thanks, dude. Oh,
We're just ignoring that.
Yeah, okay, just don't worry about that. This ain't about them.
We're just moving the fuck on with our lives.
What?
What the fuck, man?
The press is gonna be all over this one.
You?
United States cover will be blown.
What do you mean?
So this is dirty politics.
The presidential election is in the hands of the Education Ministry. They manipulate the votes and bring forth political leaders.
Who's he?
Greg Nightmare. He was the chairman of Education
Greg
Ministry.
Nightmare!
The Education
What
Ministry!
is United States? What is the purpose of the president?
I'm Japanese. How the hell should I know? Figure it out yourself. There are more important things.
Dude.
Like finding out who you are.
Greg Nightmare!
Man, the truth about Harmon is really scary.
This new Taskmaster season be hitting different.
They did not scale these up. Although, then again...
No.
Fuck
Okay.
do you mean?
No, this one.
Oh, that was Harmon.
That was Harmon, yeah.
Okay, so he went to this school and he was being made to be a president?
He
Greg
became-
Nightmare is now holding
has a gun. Oh!
Oh my god! He looks like a Family Guy character. What the fuck, man? Can you... What is he being suspended by?
A noose?
Like, can you shoot it?
No.
Yeah, okay, you just gotta make him
Okay.
swing.
What? Why did that reset?
Oh my god, this is weird. Okay, do you need to shoot him when he's at, like, the center? No, apparently not.
Why?
What the fuck?
Okay.
So we were thinking about what to do for the last, the last level's boss fight, right? Has anyone ever done the man? What the?
What the fuck?
Has there ever been a game where man swinging on noose was a boss fight. Has that ever been a boss fight before? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen the Pendulum Man swinging on Noose boss fight before.
I don't.
Are you kidding me? Everyone's seen the Pendulum Man swinging on Noose boss fight. We need to change it. We need to add something to the formula. Maybe his pants fly off and we need to shoot him in the dick.
I don't have the charges. What am I meant to do?
Maybe you just shoot it. I don't know.
Savvy, I'm gonna be honest. Looking to us for assistance is a losing game.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think you're shooting a little. I think you just gotta hit him there.
Okay.
Oh?
What?
The men. Okay, so you gotta use his gun.
And wait a second.
Dan can't handle this.
No.
Is it time for Coyote, the master of unlocking?
Dude, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Coyotes, right?
Is it?
No, Coyote already has 2 skills. One more would overwhelm him.
Is it time for...
Is it
no,
Kevin?
Fucking Garcian can't pick it up because he can't fucking switch to him.
Please tell me it's Kevin. No!
No!
Kevin! It's too strong for Kevin.
Kaide! Was the misogyny foreshadowing?
Misogyny foreshadowing percent?
No!
No!
Alright, Mask, they're like the strongest physically...
Yeah, Mask has been the one that's been getting upgraded.
Yeah.
No!
Who can?
Who
can handle this in our time of need?
Later. Is it dangerous? Like he says that every time he goes fast. No! No one's equipped. They can't.
I don't
do
think
it.
anyone can handle it.
Maybe we're meant to die so that Garcian can come here and get it.
Yeah.
That's
maybe.
fair, yeah. I think it's time for Garcian to have a good gun.
I see.
Maybe
so,
not.
Well, no, I think this might be a scripted sequence.
Maybe.
But we could try shooting this guy.
Turn faster, you son of a bitch. Nah.
Yeah, okay, this is definitely a scripted sequence then. Everyone's gotta die and then Garcian comes in.
There is 7 of them.
Yep.
Fuck.
Or Harmon.
Yeah, or Harmon.
But what if I'm...
Kevin, no!
Stop messing around! If you try to go invisible, it says stop messing around.
Stop fucking around, Kevin. No one has time for that shit.
Get real, idiot.
Couldn't unlock that one, buddy.
One Piece character Mask B. Smith.
Yep. Alright, now we gotta get it.
Yup.
And now Garcian's the strongest, presumably. Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, that was a fucking sound, alright.
Christ! That was an awful sound. Like, that didn't sound like it was functioning correctly.
Yeah. Oh.
We're home.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to hear you, buddy.
Yeah, I guess good to hear you. It's not seeing him. Alright, well, the mission isn't over yet, so...
Yeah. But what I want to know is who's the Blood Man?
Yeah. Is it time?
Apparently not.
No, it's not.
Sorry, this was your customary interstitial save visit.
Yeah.
Master, what the fuck?
Master.
Where are we going?
Back over to Philly. But he said not to go back to the hotel.
Who could have foreseen this coming? The bloody battle in the Hotel Union. The final order. Me when I'm a fast food worker and we're about to close.
Ah, I hope you had a pleasant day, sir. Enjoy your stay.
Are you whistling Greensleeves? That is
Sorry, was that Garcian or am I saying things?
That was
Garcian.
That was Garcian. I think we're reliving becoming the Killer7. Those PNGs do not hold up.
No, those are not those are not high quality. There's a Harmon's room.
I don't know. I feel like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
What was his name? Danny Nightmare?
Greg Nightmare?
It's like Greg Nightmare, yeah.
I'm trapped in a Greg Nightmare. It's always a Greg Nightmare when your name is Greg.
Yeah. It's just a normal nightmare to me.
Anyway, don't swing me too fast or my pants will come off.
Oh no, how embarrassing.
Oh, my big red balls.
You shot me, I guess I need to become 7 guys.
Oh, it's... Oh!
Oh?
It's Con.
Is that Con?
Yeah, he's got the head... Look.
That's Con.
Oh, that is Con, yeah.
Who was the first guy, then?
I don't know. So, yeah, okay, so the whole thing is that Garcian came here and killed everybody else.
It was Kevin? The first one was Kevin?
That was Kevin?
Is that Kevin?
We'll see. If that was Kevin, I'm gonna be fucking... I don't know. I'm gonna be fucking...
Kevin's disguise.
Are you fucking...
Are you fucking...
I guess it would be, like... It'd be a fun way of, like... Because all the other ones use guns, like, he uses knives because he wasn't, like... A fucking, like, assassin before this, maybe? He's the Invisible Man because he was, like, brought into this. So maybe this is...
Or maybe...
Hotel workers are kind of supposed to blend in, you know?
He may have been in disguise. Mask!
Oh.
Dude, we're gonna get a cock shot? We shouldn't, because TOS will be broken. But, like, what if? You know?
Just hypothetically. Wouldn't it be cool if we got a
ass
cock
shot.
shot?
This sequence is pretty cool.
Yeah, so the idea is that all the others are ghosts that are possessing Garcian in the same way that, like, everybody else is a ghost.
Or it's just like omega delusions.
Yeah.
I'm a cleaner.
Maybe he does feel things when looking at a corpse.
Hmm. Maybe
What
that's
a
the
twist that'd be.
And he is making a mess, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Kaide. Barefooted because she was going to bed before she got caught.
Yeah.
Oh, not found!
Not found.
Oh, but because she's gonna go in and she's not there. Oh, I couldn't find her, but she's in the closet. That's honestly cute. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Is that why she can break barriers?
You women are all the same.
Oh, and she's got the bloodstains on her stomach. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This feels like the most, like, tight lore details that we've been given ever.
I can't wait till we get to Coyote and he's in the middle of jumping and unlocking
Yeah, he's in the
things.
middle of jumping. He's on his trampoline in his room.
Yeah, and he's playing with a big padlock.
Yeah, I just imagine him in one of those, like, propeller hats that, like, kids wear in cartoons, right? With, like, a padlock with a giant singular tooth going, like, yippee! Jumping on his trampoline.
This is so fun!
He's lock-picking with a giant lollipop.
Yeah! Mills? Did everything get clean? Garcia, I'm glad you're okay. It was the last promise. Anyway, I'll keep the explanation short. Most ballot booths are at schools.
Oh, okay, this is the same as the last time, right? Or is this something else?
Is this? It would be weird if they just left him here. They're rigged from the start. Voting is just for show. Before votes are counted, the Education Ministry does a switcheroo. The biggest magic trick on Earth. In other words, most powerful man in the country is the Education Secretary. But a Japanese put him out. A Japanese? The dog bit back at his owner. Revenge for being left for dead. This is big trouble. Corrupt officials are at a loss. The country has been revealed for what it is, a monster. But will anything change? You expect some revolution? Well, the dog can't do shit. Has a dying country ever created anything worth its salt? Go and meet them. They're waiting up above. Trust my words. I wouldn't do you wrong. Hurry, Garci.
Okay. Alright, who's this?
Oh.
Well, maybe it was Coyote. His door was locked, and that's why. Yeah, his door was locked.
And he's gonna do a big jump for joy. That's clever.
post.
Yeah. That's a clever way of having the jump theming in a way, you know?
Yeah, because he got the jump on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was... Hold on. So Con is just fast.
Yeah, he's fast and small.
Yeah. I guess that's just, like, because he is small, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, he died pretty fast.
Maybe. I think that, I mean, the blue toy-looking guns definitely tracks for him just, like, being a kid as well, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot, he had the Union Jack on his face. He's fast and small because he's British.
You know, actually... Is using the souls of people who died not kind of just what the Heaven Smile is?
True. Maybe this is a fucked up Heaven Smile project.
You get what I'm going for, yeah?
Look, I get what you're going for. It's the only reason I'm hesitant is because the shit with Heaven Smile lore-wise is weird.
Bloody Heartland. You here to kill the Smiths, is that it? Rule of thumb. Don't set your goals too high. What do you want? Who do you want, huh?
You.
That was very collateral shot of him.
Yeah, that was so collateral shot.
Wait a second. Everyone you knew was killed as a collateral, because...
I mean,
you got it.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
I did get it! I did get it, Savvy! I know I got it. Mommy says I'm a very smart boy.
I do like this sequence a lot.
Yeah, no, this is easily the most interesting sequence of the game thus far to me. So.
Yeah.
By the glum face. What happened? Darcy, don't cry. I ain't like you. Last thing I want to see is you crying, Darcy. I just don't feel right. I see. Realized it after I was killed. I can see through your mask into your heart. Darcy, what's this emotion I now see? Tears of sadness? Or of hate? Tears of joy? Or of loneliness? Or mercy? I really have no idea. Except that I never seen tears like those. The only way to wipe those tears away is to overcome the past. A person doesn't get into this line of work without a complicated past. Enter the final room. Meet with him. Then you can get on with things. Times are tough for both of us. I'll be waiting for you. And my new sleek on my side of the world. My new sleek on my side of the world? Is that what he said?
Yeah. My new sleek?
Is that like is that a way of saying car?
Maybe. Let me see if sleek has a definition, I don't know. Not that I can see.
One of life's many mysteries in this game. Oh.
Naturally, I found myself being led to this place.
Long journey, but it ends here, Garcian. Now, I think it's time I called you by your real name, Emir Parkreiner.
Ah.
Huh?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Harmon Smith. I'm the man you saw in your past. Do you remember the incident where 6 people were murdered in this hotel? You must have seen it yourself. Because you were the killer. The assassin Emir Parkreiner was the ace of aces. Who would have thought the killer was a mere 13-year-old? It was a deliberate
Cuts
crime
back and he's a child.
targeted toward the Smith Alliance. It consisted of 7 members, but the leader wasn't included in the 7. Later investigations found his dead body inside a safe of a school.
Travis?
The investigative unit called them the Killer7. But the whole affair was never made public, not because this was an aberration from society, but because it involved national security issues. Unfortunately, a curse brought upon you by old traditions. You, Emir, are an assassin controlled by the government. Someone is watching your every move. From the second when I first took you in on the roof. You were one of the very few assassins with class, but you were out of control. Still, there was something venerable about you. Then it occurred to me, you were no longer a mortal being. Within you, ever so quietly, evil had opened its eyes.
Okay. I mean, the Emir twist is pretty cool, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been cool if it said Emir Parkreiner there afterwards. Undertale hadn't come out yet, you know. They didn't know that they could do cool things like that yet.
Yeah, they didn't know they could be cool.
As we know, Undertale is the only reason that video games became cool.
Yeah. I'm really thankful for Undertale because it inspired one of my favorite RPGs, Earthbound.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Forbidden Room.
One of my favorite RPGs, Yick.
Hey man.
Took you so long?
Nice view, isn't it?
It's different. Time here is warped.
To finish this game peacefully is my last wish.
Guess that won't happen. We've been interrupted again.
Has another come to surface?
A sight for sore eyes.
Haven't seen you around for a long time.
Come in.
Please.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway.
Moving on with my fucking life.
Hello, sir.
3 eyes.
Oh!
Yeah, the 3-eyed Garcian.
It's fucked up Garcian!
Okay. This feels like the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
What's in here? What's in it?
A cleaner.
Every gun.
All of their guns.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Huh.
Interesting. every gun being in the briefcase is an S+ twist, I think.
Honestly, because I had been wondering what's in the briefcase for a while.
Yeah, so it is kind of like what we were like saying in the beginning, where like, hey, there's a good chance that like it's all not really like actually literal, like he's turning into them.
Yeah,
right.
We picked up on that.
That was a thing from the very beginning. I know I at the very least was saying, and that seems to definitely have been actually what was going on here. Oh God.
So I think that's a genuinely good twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a good twist, narratively, doesn't lose its weight once you've seen it once, right? A good twist recontextualizes an entire story that makes it so that re-experiencing the story is more interesting afterwards.
Yeah.
So like, genuinely pretty cool, like replaying the game with the knowledge of like that specifically would be interesting, of like, oh okay, this is how this actually, you know, this is what's actually happening. And we did pick up on that pretty early on, of just like, this isn't all literal, they are not literally the same, different people, the same person or whatever. It's all something else going on. There's just a lot of weirdness in terms of the presentation and whatever.
It's presented in a really weird way, and a lot of batshit horseshit happens, right? But like, in that ending segment where they're like, we need to actually present what's going on here, believe it or not, they did it in that artsy, stylistic way while still having it be completely comprehensible and, like, really cool. Yeah. So, you know.
Like, the main stuff, which is still, I'm sitting here just like, what? Is just any of the shit with regards to world peace, Japan getting blown up, the heaven smiles, the fucking
all of Almeida ?
All of Almeida. That was what I was trying to remember the name of, Almeida.
Yeah.
All of Almeida's section was just insane. Engine software. And
God.
No, you talk. I'm trying to like think of a thing here.
Yeah, I'm also thinking, what a fucking shocker. Like, so in this situation, like, the thing that comes to my mind is, what is the, like, line between what does and doesn't happen?
Yeah.
Because so at the end they did explicitly comment that, like, Garcian / Amir is like government asks him to kill and he does, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
So, like,
that wonderful smile is gone for eternity. There's more.
Yep.
At least a little bit more. The end.
2 words more.
Sure. Thematic. Why
Because I'm
not?
just thinking, right? It's like, during the old.
Okay. I guess there is more.
3 years. 3 years later.
It just says the end again.
Battleship Isle.
The destruction of Battleship Isle in the North Pacific. Showdown. That stupid car.
No, it's his car!
Yeah, this stupid old man.
It's Clemens' fucking car!
Oh.
Looks a little different.
Just a little.
Can you try to switch? Still Garcia and Smith. I wonder if that's narratively important to something.
I mean, like, clearly he doesn't remember everything about being weird, so...
Whoa, hold up.
Son of a bitch.
Oh boy, I can't scan them anymore.
Yeah, you've ruined your third eye.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh, is
Alright,
this
well
what
this makes the Heaven Smile dubiously real.
And also makes them way scarier if this is what they're like to other people.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
At the very least, you have the golden one-shot gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, right? The conversation, like, in the Olmeda cutscene where it's like, thanks for, like, thanks for hunting him down. This is an important U.S. military, like, city, if you couldn't tell. Did Olmeda, like, take it over then, and you were sent to dispose of him?
I guess.
Pretty much.
Was Hospital Gate fucking... I gesture at, like, the concept of it. Or Ambulance Gate, rather. And why is Clemens here?
Son of a bitch.
Is he here to finish the job? You also aren't getting any more blood from them.
Also, if I lean the gun down too far, I can't fucking see these damn things.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Christ.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
This is a cool sequence as well, I'll say. The Colosseum! We're actually here!
I guess so. Yeah, this is where the Coliseum actually is. And we're gonna go in the center finally.
Ooh, cool shot.
This is gonna be the intrusive thought of, like, he's the one saying every single character's voice line, so it's like, you're fucked.
I changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Of course not. Men, they never notice these sorts of things.
These sorts of things.
I'm not a monster.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The
Now it's
big
just you and
boss.
me.
If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them.
There was a bunch
No more
outside.
terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature?
What?
You should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared. 'cause blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country, or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a real choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's think about this. Because this is journalist guy, right?
This is the
Or am I-
Japanese guy. This is the Japanese. He's currently trying to take over the
Okay.
election with the hundreds Japanese people who he got into the.
Well, this is 3 years
voter base.
later, right?
Right. Yeah. And if we kill him,
This is still the same guy, but yeah, if you kill him, it's serving the country,
our
right?
country.
Or I think.
Yeah, he said you kill.
Yeah.
He said your country, as in our country, as in not Japan. I assume America.
Yeah.
So like, God, I don't know. I don't really feel like I am informed enough to be able to make this decision.
We gotta choose something.
I hope this isn't an instance of picking one continues the game and one of them doesn't let you see the extra content. Oh!
Oh my god. That's so funny.
That's so incredible. Oh. Oh.
Garcian, I remember you are genocides.
Marge. Lisa. Oh. Alright.
You can be a saint, or you can be a Grinch.
You're gonna be a Grinch.
Hey chat,
What's
what
gonna
should we
be?
do?
Huh?
What's your vote, chat? What do we do? Kill him for the sake of our country, or let him live in order to something?
Like, is letting him live taking revenge on the United States government and showing that you have no loyalty? I don't know. This game. All right, everybody, congratulations. The twist was when the game made sense for 10 minutes. It will never make sense again.
I mean, IDK. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that just keeps going. Reload to save to run both. I might, honestly.
Yeah.
But let's just do let him live. Why not?
Sure.
Dozo.
Harmon.
Huh.
Okay.
Hi, man.
Which, if we're following the... Harmon's been dead for real for years.
No more serum.
No more serum.
No more blood.
Oh.
It's time.
Policeman. Wait, let's see what's in the apartment.
It's time.
It's over there.
Does this mean that you've been keeping Mr. like John Heavensmile in your fucking vault for years?
I guess so.
Garcian, what are you cooking?
Is it Iwazaru?
How does it...
Iwazaru?
Iwazaru's the final heaven smile. You've been Mr. Scream the whole time.
You've been the elephant roommate the entire time.
The whole time you've been my neighbor screaming elephant. I'd say I'm sorry, but
Master,
you wasted
we're
so
in a
much
tight
of my
spot.
time. You are in a tight spot.
A real tight spot. You are going to shoot me in the head with a bullet. Ouch. This is bad.
Oh, it's also him?
Huh?
It's also that guy?
Okay.
Retribution definite in the year 2014. The UN Allied Forces launched a full-scale attack on the United States.
Right, so that's the ending where we let him live, where the US is then fucking destroyed, I guess.
What the fuck is this jam?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's a pretty good tune. Master, what the fuck just happened? Very good. Also, yeah, you know what? Based. America destroyed.
Yeah.
Master, we're in a tight spot. The cops have come for a noise complaint again.
Master, before you kill me, here are some color switches. There's some color samples.
Use these in the artist's mansion.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
I mean, that answered what happened with the political situation at the end.
that ended the plot in that way.
And I did expressly say I had questions about that.
Yeah.
I say,
100 years later.
What if
We're
there
still
are like
playing!
3 other? Why are you here? You're both dead. You're both dead.
It's
Stop
100
it.
years later.
Here he goes again.
What the fuck?
The full bullet. They just do this for fun.
Yeah.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Was that directed at me?
The world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Right.
Suda. What did that add? What is this adding?
To show that the world doesn't change.
It
By
just
the way,
turns.
women are all the same.
Okay, so is that to mean that this is some sort of fucking cycle?
Well, I don't think it's that. I think it's more so that, like, ultimately, like, you know, the world keeps moving on and hatred always, the entropy and the world, you know? I think that's what that means.
Hello.
Hello. How
We've-
goes the sevens of kills?
We just finished. It's yellow now.
Boy.
I don't know
Where
if
do
we
we
want to go
start?
back and see the other version of the ending with kill him.
I'm curious.
And yeah, it is yellow now.
Killer 8!
Killer 8!
They're-
You cannot be doing a fucking yick at me right now. You cannot be yicking me.
We're yicking.
I mean,
we're yicking.
does it mean that there are like you're the next killer and there have been 7 killers before? I mean, the story was incomprehensible, but
You missed the last little bit where it started making sense a little bit.
Shoot, I should have left work early.
So
A
a new personality will awaken?
I have no other option.
It's not starting a new game, is it?
Oh my god, don't tell me that this is are we...
Okay. The game is over, and here we are again, fucking anyway.
If this is just New Game Plus, fine. If this is actually new story, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's probably New Game Plus.
I hope it's New Game Plus. Because then you know what to expect and you don't have any more garbage.
Okay, this looks the same so far.
Yeah.
A new personality will awaken. I'm curious
That's
about
the part.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what 10 and 11 are, maybe.
Yep.
Also, hi, chat.
It's me. So, you there yet?
You mean this shithole?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask where the boss is.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them, they're, different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Lord smile, heaven smile. Wait a minute, I think I figured it out.
Hail smile.
Remember when that was the goal?
Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, this is just
You
how
don't
the...
want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
I know you have all seen this before, but I have not. It's just another layer of the nonsense.
Those bastards are breeding.
Those
Jesus.
bastards are breeding.
Gollum,
Did we ever
breeding
Did we ever?
halls.
Oh, sorry.
That's the joke.
Harmon!
Harmon?
Wait, is that? Did you
A
kill Harmon?
Tommy gun!
Are all of these personalities indeed people that he's killed?
Yes.
Gotcha.
how long until he needs to reload.
Oh, it's an actual
wow.
drum. It's an actual drum mag. Is this the same shit? Yeah, I don't care anymore, Uzaru. Fuck you.
So you can be young Harmon.
You're back!
Samantha?
What does he say when we go over to him?
Wait,
I've changed my...
what did you say?
Later.
Didn't say anything.
I guess these two are just to tease the dudes in the room. But one of them's Harmon, so that... Okay, so this is, to me, this seems like it's just New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Oh.
With funny bonus guy.
We funny bonus guy who seems very strong.
Alright, so what we're gonna do...
is go back to, save slot 7.
Yes, and we're gonna do the other ending.
Did you ever find out what was going on in your neighbor's room with all the elephants?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
did we?
My neighbor's screaming elephant was actually my neighbor, the secret heaven smile I've been keeping in my basement for all of these years, who is both Iwazaru, the guy in the fucking, in the bondage suit, and is also the Mr. Evil guy with the green jacket, both of them, and is also heaven smile or something.
What? Okay.
Alright, let's do this final mission again and do the other ending.
My neighbor's screaming elephant was very plot critical.
Yeah. I can't believe Suda used to be cool before he went woke. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
You used to be able to say that all women are the same. And
yeah.
Before a man shot himself, but now
that cutscene, legitimately, that cutscene was so good. It was so
funny. All right.
Anyway, welcome to Battleship Island.
Yeah.
Where Garcian is no longer Garcian, and I don't know. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
No, he has green eyes.
Yeah.
He's no longer Garcian, but he looks like Garcian in a purple suit. Who is he then?
He's Emir Parkrainer is his actual name.
Okay.
He was okay. So Emir Parkrainer was an adopted child sent to the school that they used to recruit people into the Yakumo and also abduct children to turn them into heaven smiles. And he was special for some reason, and he was trained to be an assassin? Yup.
I am so lost, but I think that's okay.
It's something. It's like it's the one time the game feels like it's made proper sense and like it actually did pay off a lot of shit. But if you didn't experience the insanity leading to it, it is utterly incomprehensible. So.
If you beat Killer 8, you unlock another mode called Hopper 7 where you play through the first level, but the normal Heaven Smile are replaced with Grasshopper guys.
Huh. That sounds like... that almost sounds like Unlock Sonic in Smash Brothers kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds funny. That's definitely a joke mode, for sure. I'm not gonna spend my time on that, that's for certain. I will do what was suggested and just look it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
also presumably considering how stuff went in the other ending, since this is 3 years later, it seems like however the election went, the one guy did get, like, you know, high into power to get into the UN party, like, properly. So, I don't know exactly how that would have worked, but...
Oh, also, Arvinia, I don't think it was expressly said. All of the other personalities of the Smiths, they were indeed an assassin company called Killer7, and they were called the Smiths. But we, Emir Park Rainer, killed all of them except Harmon. We killed 6 of them.
Well, no, we did kill Harmon, right? That was just later, right?
Right. We did kill him later, but we killed all of them. Then we started thinking that we were them, and it turns out that the briefcase we're carrying has all of the guns of all of the different Smiths, and we've just been switching between the guns.
Hot swapping, yeah. Was there any lore about, like, resurrecting them, or was it just, like,
it's
hallucination?
It wasn't explicitly said. I'm gonna guess it's just in the head.
Mechanic. That's a fun twist, though.
Bench Dude says, my read of the Emir Garcian situation is that Emir is the older fronting personality that Garcian replaced to cope with his life as an assassin, hence why Garcian is just a cleaner. That tracks. Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. And that's why Garcian doesn't really, like... Garcian doesn't really remember shit, and also clearly, like, you know, he's got stuff going on with all the personalities, so, like, in reality, it is actually DID in a way. Not not how it literally works, of course, right? But, like, it is literally actually multiple personalities in the sense of, like, Garcian Amir is, like, has all this weird mental stuff going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this...
Maybe? Oh, fuck. Yeah?
I'm gonna say this with the preface that I do not fully understand this term. Is this closer to him creating tulpas?
Potentially. As someone who knows registered, potentially.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's time to kill him.
Okay, new territory here.
Yep. Because in the ending where we let him live, then later he led the UN party to completely obliterate the United States, so...
Parentheses based.
Pretty based. Okay, still the same.
Alright, Iwazaru, man... Did we ever even learn what the man with the green jacket is named, unless his name is just Iwazaru? What is he called?
It's either Iwazaru or Angel, because that's the name of the first mission.
Right.
So it's the reason why you're using, like, the Harmon's rooms, because that was, like, a safe house for the Killer7 people?
I don't know.
I'm afraid that at this point we're getting into theories, and getting into theories is a dangerous game with Killer7.
I'm honestly shocked it didn't take 7 bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There he is again.
Man in the basement.
Alright, let's see what happens when Mans is dead.
Alters would be the correct term if he was truly a DID system, but I think it's closer to he's being possessed by the ghosts.
Japan destroyed in 2014 in an attack by the United States.
Right, okay, so it's either... Yeah, so the ending is either the US gets obliterated by the UN, or if Garcian continues working for the government, then it's Japan that gets destroyed.
So we got to sit through the credits again, just in case that the last scene is different.
Yeah. Jeez, dude, what the hell?
So I might as well take this opportunity, since we're going to be here for a minute or two, to say I think that my attitude towards this game is mostly positive.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
I admire that it's just fully itself. I admire that there was like not really any concern for how people who won't like it will interpret it. It just trusted in itself, and when I'm gonna do Suda and there's another writer who I'm forgetting the name. But they both basically just went, yeah, fuck it, right? And they just did stuff. Shinji Mikami, that's the one. And I think it's cool. For my tastes, I would have preferred something with a little bit less Almeida coding throughout it. You know? Like, that shit was just insane, and it was fun, but, like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
How is he still alive if it's 100 years later?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We don't know this. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, this happens in the first mission. Don't worry about it. We've seen it before.
Yeah. This is old news.
He could just do this.
He catches the bullet like Thor's hammer and uses it to fly.
He just does. This is one of the first things that happens in the game. It's crazy.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
The voice actor.
I can't hear you.
The voice actor that did this was having a great time, and we can't take that away from them.
I just realized the laugh when we select stuff is him.
Yes. Yeah, he's like the heaven smile laugh.
Yeah. Is that why he's the final heaven smile?
Probably.
I guess.
Dude, he's the laugher. We figured it out.
He's the Joker. Maybe as well the idea with it going to Shanghai is that, like, because the whole thing here was that it was the US and China, or not China, the US and Japan, right? Like they were like having this beef. So maybe the idea is by going to Shanghai, like whether it's the US that gets destroyed or the UN, right? It's like meant to imply that, like, hey, there's now another country that's like causing the same sort of problems, right? And like another area, which is why Harmon and Angel are there, because it's to represent that Garcian is there now doing the same shit in that country instead. Like maybe that's the idea.
100 years later.
I mean, 100 years later, yes, because I mean, Amir Parkrainer died in 1958 or whatever. So like,
I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Amir doesn't seem to. Yeah, and they also there was also that moment where they were like, Harmon was like, and I realized that you weren't immortal anymore.
Yeah, he's not like a normal guy anyway. So
I think that the game, like, how do I phrase this? Something supernatural is going on, obviously. But, like, I'm not sure where the line is blurred between just him being delusional.
I mean,
actual weird ghost shit going on happening.
I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably a combination of both, right? Where it's like, the thing is that, you know, Amir Parkrainer, this whole situation happened with him in the fucking 1940s and 50s, right? He was 13 years old, he killed Killer7, right? All this shit is happening. It, like, permanently traumatizes him, and he goes into this whole thing. And now he's this weird fucking, like, ghost agent of the US, which, like, clearly the ghost agents can exist because that's what Heaven's Smile is, right? So, like, the idea being that he's just this eternal, like, mercenary for the government, that is in this like constant cycle of not knowing what reality is and what have you. So like I think that the part of the supernatural that is literal is that there is some form of like ghost. There are ghosts that exist that can be like manufactured, but a lot of all of the shit with like, you know, literally turning into the people that, you know, Garcian killed, or I guess Amir killed, right? How literal is that? That's a bit hard to say because I mean, you know, like maybe it is just Amir / Garcian just completely fucking losing it. Maybe it is that he's a ghost, so literally that is happening because ghosts don't follow normal human logic. Like, it could be any level of that, but at least in like, if we are to try and make logical sense of this, I think it's like clear that like, to some extent, like the ghosts and shit are real and they are existing, you know? Like, I think that is the supernatural element that is definitely tangible, is that ghosts and ghost soldiers are real.
And, like, I think, to a large extent as well, I'm not saying this to be, like, dismissive of the game or what it's doing. I'm saying this in order to, like, engage with it on its level, right? Which is, like... So, to preface...
Yeah.
Have you ever watched any of the videos from Folding Ideas? Dan Olson. He did Line Goes...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you ever watch his video on Annihilation?
No.
So...
Remind me, yeah. I think I need to probe a bit.
Yeah, so the thing about his video on Annihilation, and I very much I tried to very much integrate it into the way that I read a lot of media, because he makes such a good point, right? He basically points out that one of the biggest failures of media criticism that happened surrounding Annihilation was that there was an absolutely huge amount of people online, either on YouTube or on official journalism surrounding movies, that was trying to figure out what will happen next. What happened in the direct, actual, like, narrative of the in-world shit that happened, right? Like, this is the thing that happened. The aliens are invading, and the way they are invading is by doing X, Y, and Z, and when Lena gets the alien in her and goes back to her husband, who also has the alien in him, they're gonna keep breeding, and the shimmer's gonna spread across the world, right? Like, basically fully reading it literally, right? They're trying to, Iris, they're trying to solve the story instead of experience it, when in reality, Annihilation's story is incredibly, and not subtextually, just textually, not about that. It's the framing, it's the story, sure, but every single death that happens, every single way in which every character meets their end in the Shimmer is a direct take from the theming of the grief that they experienced and say fully to, like, basically to the camera. There is one person who says, when I lost my child, we grieved twice or whatever, and, like, you know, there was all of this stuff that she says about that. And, you know, then the previously suicidal woman who's revealed to have self-harm scars, the way she dies is she willingly walks into the Shimmer and becomes one with nature. That in a direct, like, allusion to her suicide. The soldier who is worried that she is going to be changed forever in the same way that the other soldiers were, who sees herself in the soldiers who died in vain, dies in vain when she goes crazy from the fear and is fooled by the outside force, the direct aggressor of the bear that has stolen other people's voices and eats her, right? Like, there is all of this shit which is just so directly telling you it is not about the direct narrative of the story, it's about the allegory, right? And in this case, I genuinely think that a big part of Killer7, I wouldn't be able to tell you for the life of me what its big theme is or what its allegory is, but what I would say is I don't necessarily think that, like, fully understanding the things that happen was ever intended to be necessary to experience this game.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fair.
I think it's vibes first, you know?
Yes.
You were gonna say.
Yeah, it was just a clarifying question of like the literal events are secondary, as it were. You know, the order, the sequence of events as we experience them is only a portion of the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think that overall, I wouldn't say that this game is like... This game is not anywhere near my top 10, for certain. But it is distinctly not middle of the road to me.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, like, this has really left... I would say that the main thing, to its credit, that I would say about Killer7, it has left its mark on me. I feel like I have not experienced what I experienced in Killer7 anywhere else.
Exactly. It's like it's a situation of like, regardless of the exact feelings, right? Like it is something that is like, it is a unique thing, you know? Like there's nothing else that's quite like it, right?
Yeah.
And in that way, it's like, even if like not absolutely everything in this game is like, to me, like, oh, this is like the perfect, like, greatest thing ever, right? But like I feel like it is a, as like a total sum, when you put everything together, it's like a really like just impactful experience, I guess.
Yeah. Iris has put it very well in chat. Kids playing pretend are better storytellers than corporate writers. That's a really good way to put it. This feels like kids playing pretend who have like got a general, like, it does feel that way, and I mean that positively as well. Like this is the kind of story that would never get past a fucking AAA studio these days. And I only say AAA because there's no fucking B studios anymore. And I would gather that this was I don't know whether Killer7 was A or B in terms of its budget and like production, but like nowadays this shit just doesn't get made in mainstream video games, and I think I think we are worse off for it.
Yeah, it is something that like it has its vision and it was allowed to execute on it, you know? Like it's and legitimately, really, you know, there's part of me that feels kind of like there's the part of me that feels weird in the sense of like, you know, does a piece of media need to make logical sense at all times to be enjoyed? Like, is not necessarily, right? But like, I can't stress enough that I really feel like that ending segment, right, really brought me back around on stuff. You know,
yeah,
like,
dude,
giving the game that bit of anchoring at the very end did leaps and fucking bounds for like contextualizing what is going on here and making like all of the horse shit that happened before it feel like it was actually building towards something, you know?
Yeah.
Because the thing for me, right, as a spectator, is that obviously there was a lot of insano shit going on. And it's silly and it's fun to watch, but like in terms of like like making me think, right? I know I said it in the past, but it's like, you know, I'm sure I could sit down and come up with like analyzations for like this specific weird moment. Why is Almeida's cutscene like that? What is all of the stuff with the Power Rangers? Like is there a deeper meaning to it? I'm sure I could sit down, and especially now after the ending here, right? I'm sure I could, you know, sit down and come up with something for it. But in the moment, it's like, this is obviously insane and fun to watch, and in that way it's fun. But as in terms of like a cohesive story, media, something that's gonna like stick with me in terms of like the things that I tend to like in terms of like stories, right? I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting, I at this point, I get it. It's weird, you know? Like, I understand.
Yeah.
It's not getting completely old in the sense of, like, it's not like it's not surprising me, but it's like, all right, I'm used to the shtick. It's like, okay, let's get to the end of this kind of thing. Like, by the end of the last stream when we were stuck on that puzzle, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm ready to be done with this, right?
Yeah.
But this ending segment here, again, it was just, for the first time in a very long time in this game, if ever, it feels like they sat down and were like, we're still gonna be weird, we're still gonna have our style and flair, but we're gonna have a moment where, you know, curtains pulled back, and we're gonna present this idea in a slightly more grounded way to let people understand it, and it makes everything in the game around it significantly better because of it. So
yeah, I am fully on the same boat in terms of the last part there. I'm genuinely impressed that they so perfectly nailed. How do I put this? I wouldn't say it didn't overstay its welcome, because that implies that it ended well before I was like, you know, if we're going by party terms here, right? Let's say we start a party, and generally speaking, it gets, like, generally speaking, like a big good party in summer or something like that, things will mostly, if you're in your 30s, just in case anybody gets on my ass about this, things will generally wrap up at around 1 a.m., right? Like, and if there are people who are staying overnight, then like 2 a.m. at max, and everyone will be like, all right, let's conk out, right? To me, Killer7 feels like he went right up to like 1 past 2 and then went, I'm gonna bounce. You know? He made you doubt it for a moment.
Yeah.
For a moment you were like, am I gonna have to tell this guy to fuck off? And then he sensed it and was just like, nah, I'm leaving. See ya, man. You know? And
that's a perfect way to describe it.
Yeah, like this, in terms of the way that it executed the ending, I don't think it could have executed it better. Because if it had been too grounded, it wouldn't have felt like the ending to Killer7.
Exactly.
And like yeah, I mean, you just put it perfectly with like the grounding just absolutely bringing everything together. I don't think I've seen an ending that perfectly, like, I don't even want to say wrap things up, because Killer7 was like, all right, we have all of our toys out on the floor, and the ending felt like we're putting our toys in the box. You know? Like,
yeah,
we're clearing up.
Exactly. Like yeah, it's I've never had an ending of a game like in this way, so like, to me anyway, dramatically change like my outlook on the whole thing, you know? Like, usually for me, you know, obviously a good ending is great and a bad ending can ruin something, but I've very rarely experienced something where it's like, I like it, but I have my issues, and I'm like, but it's the ending to me that's like, oh, I get it now, you know? Like, okay, you know, kind of, that's very rarely happened to me, and Killer7 is now definitely, like, in that, you know?
Mm-hmm. It is just the best way that they could have made everything, I'm not gonna say make sense, but it made everything come together.
Yeah.
And that is not something that a lot of pieces of media can say. And also, it never, like, the weirdness always felt like it was it never felt like it was trying too hard, weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, it was being weird, but it just felt like it was like,
it was naturally weird.
Yeah, it's just like that, you know?
Okay, like it shows you that like we're getting into the thick of it and stays in the thick of it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like, it doesn't have...
Fair enough.
I feel like there's never a point where I feel like it threw something at us just to fucking throw us off, you know? It just feels like it's that.
It's not like it's not like other things where it's like it'll suddenly get really weird out of nowhere for like there's like an earnestness to it, right? In the sense of like it doesn't feel like it's being weird to be like, hey, gotcha, right? It feels like it's being weird just because it's like unfettered and they're like, this is what we're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like a difference in intent, even if the content ends up being the same, right? And I can't say that like every bit of it is exactly that, because like, for instance, walking in on Samantha suddenly giving fucking Harmon a handy or whatever the hell, right? Like that one was a little like, really? Okay, sure, whatever, man. But like, fucking generally speaking, like it's like a matter of this game knows what it wanted to be and it's on its bullshit and it doesn't care what you think of it, as opposed to how clever we are.
Yeah. Like
going against your expectations. It's going to the beat of its own drum as opposed to trying to beat to your drum, you know?
Yeah.
Or beat against your drum.
Like if I were to take the haha, women are all the same, kills self example, right? Like that in and of itself was such a Killer7 thing to do. Whereas if it was trying too hard to just be shocking for no reason, instead of going women are all the same, it would have like he would have just randomly thrown in the N-word for no reason and then like killed himself, you know? Like there are people and games and like media that are just gunning to be aren't I so weird and edgy? And Killer7 just feels like, yeah, this dude he just is like this. He shows up to the party with his homebrewed moonshine, which definitely has gasoline in it. And when you ask if it has gasoline in it, he goes, oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think it tastes better that way. And then you go, really? And he goes, yeah, takes a big swig. And you go, huh, I guess he really does think it tastes better that way. You know? Like, you're just like, all right, man. But fuck, I think we'll, unless there's anything else anyone wants to say about the game, I think we'll probably wrap.
I'll be honest, if there's one thing this game does, it is speak for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I do not feel like putting words in the game's mouth, as it were. I think that you were very concise in your opinions, and I believe that I have no particular... Like, feel free to DM me if you want my opinions on Killer7. TLDR, they're mixed.
I absolutely agree with you as well on the it speaks for itself, because I'm sitting here like, I could see why it would be fun to theorize about Killer7. I'm not going to. You know?
Yeah, it's a thing. I'm incredibly interested. The moment that we're done with the stream, I'm probably gonna go onto YouTube and see what other people have said about it, because like it is that kind of a thing where I'm incredibly intrigued.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's definitely a wiki dive, and just gonna go for, like scrolling on the toilet in bed after a shower. It's like I want to know, but I'm not like my life isn't gonna change because of it.
Yeah, I'm not the one who's gonna make the video essay, but I am gonna watch the video essay.
Yeah, like I mean, for me, exactly. I feel that.
For me, we'll see. Fair enough.
For me, we'll see. Maybe I will make the video essay, but it's. I think you really nailed it there, Scarlett, because like I think one thing I can say about Killer7, because this has happened repeatedly, like when stream has been over and I've been talking with people and they've been like, what happened in Killer7 today? And I've noticed like, this is a thing that I've had multiple... Well, but I've had this multiple times, and now seeing the game to its conclusion, I think it is like a genuine compliment to Killer7 that oftentimes when people have asked me with Killer7 what happened, my response has been, I can't describe it with words, I would just need to show it to you.
Yeah.
Right? And the thing with Killer7, seeing it through its end, I think it is a genuine, incredible thing that Killer7 managed to do. That I genuinely, if there's any interest in what's going on, I would desperately urge you to experience the piece of media, because explaining it in words and seeing it for yourself, it doesn't do it justice to not see it, you know? Like, it is a piece of media that you should experience to get out of it, because simply hearing the words won't do it. Yeah. Like, you need to see it for yourself.
Absolutely. And I think with that, let's do our final shills and also raid, because I have a target. I've got my red laser dart. I've got my red laser sight pointed at Wolf Maxing. But before then, hey guys, if you're new here, why don't you jump on our Discord? You can see what's going on. You can hang out. You can send us cool things and maybe even do some fan art or whatever. And also just be the first to know when things are going on.
Yeah.
Support savvy.
We have a great community there. And speaking of supporting me, if you want to help me out on a monetary basis, because I need a roof over my head and I need food in my stomach, and I would like to occasionally have a few treats to stay sane, you can send me money at that donation link right there. Or you can send me as little as $1 a month over on Patreon. If you want to help out on a monthly basis, which is a massive help, or either of those two things on Ko-Fi. And also, I have a Bluesky if you want to see the stuff that I tweet, if you want to keep up with the causes, which I have been very vehemently spoken out about recently. I will remind everybody, please go sign those petitions and go and call and email and just generally express your dismay to MasterCard, because these people are cowards and they will kowtow if there is a big enough response. But also, I have some new funny links that I can do now. There's my YouTube channel. I finally did the thing for it. And I have a VOD channel. I have a main YouTube channel, which is where we will be uploading Heart of Hope in very short order. I have pretty much got all but one of my ducks in a row, and I'm getting that last duck in a row tomorrow. So it's gonna be within the week. And my VOD channel is of course where I am uploading all of the previous VODs, which are no longer available on this channel. And there are various playlists for stuff which is currently going on, such as this very game playthrough, Killer7, or our most recently played game, before that, Your Turn to Die.
Heavily recommend it. Playing and or watching, but mostly playing.
Indeed. And yes, we did used to play fuck tons of Kingdom Death Monster, and we have nearly got all of the Kingdom Death Monster VODs up on the VOD channel now. But yeah, go check it out, go support me, and let's get that fucking raid rolling, why don't we? Raid Wolf Maxing. I think it's Wolf Maxing.
I'm in the heart. Look at it, hope.
Yeah, it's 2 X's. Hop aboard the raid. Everybody spam the clown emote. This one when you get there.
Boys.
Grab that. Get in the raid. We're gonna send you over. Say goodbye to stream, everybody.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye stream.
Get the hell out of here.
And I'll end the actual stream.